One of the friends, after the Bali trip, she actually said that her landlord actually approached her and wanted to gift her an amulet.
I returned actually. Anyway, I returned back. But ever
Yeah.
since I'm like so sick and I'm seeing all the low energy, unseen forces. But I suddenly like out of nowhere, so I also like stupid go and hold the thing, and I felt the warmness. I felt it is a monk from Thailand who bathed and put his energy in the amulet. Obviously, I can't tell that to them, but I see.
Did you ask Niven to check with Master Lu or?
I took the picture and sent to Niven. Then he said, "You return. It's better to give back because we just boosted energy, all right." So I actually returned back.
Yeah.
You seem to be very sick. Is it after you received the amulet?
Yes, I'm trying to heal, self-healing, asking the morning deities to help. But it's just that it's the monk who bathed and gave, right? So I need to get rid of that.
I think she took the amulet first, and then she checked with Niven, hey, should I take this? This is how it looks like. And then Niven obviously said that you just came back from a class, you received a lot of energy from this whole entire class because the purpose of the class was to help us connect to our Bali past life and bring forward the merits from that lifetime to this life. We all know that how much good karma we have will determine how well our life outcomes will be, but not all the time we get access to this good karma, right? So purpose of like Bali past life spiritual retreat is to help us tap into as much good karma as we can from that particular past life and bring forward to this lifetime so that we can have better life outcomes. So anyway, usually when such incidents happen, all these amulets, they are spiritual items that you never know what's on it, especially if you are not someone that is savvy enough to be able to look into these kind of things. We have plenty of encounters previously, old students who have gotten items from outside there. In these students, they have followed Master Lu for quite some time. They have did pretty advanced energy work with Master Lu, like energy rituals, boosting their energy levels. So sometimes these kind of spiritual items could actually be used to siphon energy off the users. So anyway, this friend, after she told Niven that, Niven advised her that you just came back from the retreat, you receive so much energy. If I were you, I wouldn't randomly take an item that someone just gave me, right? I mean, why would anyone be so good to give you stuff for free out of nowhere? And then she returned it, and she was actually basically sick for the past few days. So it's definitely not a good sign. Pro tip, after you go for any form of class or do any form of energy work to raise your energy levels, never ever go and do anything spiritual that you're unsure of. Of course, there are good practitioners, but there are also those that are not good. So if you're unsure, you try not to do anything, especially like this friend of ours in the Bali trip. You're unsure what's in the talisman, so why do you go and take it? If you don't do anything, you remain status quo. Yeah, if you do something unsure, it could go both ways.